we've made it clear that sustained management and careful management of the financial resources of Guyana must be a hallmark of every government, particularly in this era when we've started to receive the windfall revenue from the oil and gas sector. That we have to be very careful that we manage these resources in a manner that don't commit us to long-term recurrent costs that, should our fortunes change, particularly in revenue inflow, that we'd be unable to sustain. And so you've seen the budget crafted with that in mind. So a significant growth in capital expenditure, but a tamer growth in recurrent expenditure. And the capital expenditure is focused on building productive capacity for future growth in the non-oil sector, and also to bring greater comfort to people. So again, you would see significant investments in roads, bridges, and other economic infrastructure, the power plant, etc. These will have a huge impact on people, but I'll come to that in a moment. We have nearly $100 billion in this budget for miscellaneous roads and urban roads. $100 billion in the budget. This is leaving out the highways. We're going to, what does this represent? It represents, on average, about maybe 2,600 to 3,000 community roads that would be built this year. Forget the highways. So when you see $100 billion in a $1 trillion budget, it's a lot of money. It's about just under 10% of the budget. But it represents nearly 3,000 roads that would be built in the communities across Guyana. Whether you live in urban areas or you live in rural areas, you're going to get your roads built. And this is a key request of our people.